Hi, my name is Emily. I'm doing a peer review of Madison for the narrative part one. Does the artist artistically understand the requirements? I think yes. I think all of her images definitely give a surreal feeling. I really love her images. And she has at least 25, so that completes that requirement also. How effectively has the artist used the elements of principle and design? I think she does a great job with light in here and contrast. I feel like the amount of light she puts into these photos, or the amount of color with white, she does a really good job of making these photos almost feel creepy without being dark. I think that the way she positioned the mannequin in this photo with his mouth open and the angle that she gets to get inside of the mouth, she does a really good job of making this feel almost creepy without it being super dark. Um, I think that her images definitely convey surrealism, that she really, it's unreal, these things, yet they are real. I think these images could be telling like more of a nightmare story, um, where a lot of people may feel or fear, I'm sorry, the hospital or illness, and she just kind of adds to that. She makes the hospital feel very dead and very like something you should fear with her images, something like this, even though these are very everyday things that you may see in a hospital. She kind of takes them to another level and makes them feel creepy, like this photo. A lot of white is seen here, yet it's so bright that it's surreal. Another photo like this. She uses mannequins, which I think is really different and cool. Um, Her best photo I found was probably this one. I felt like there's a lot going on here, and your attention is still grabbed by the mannequin's face and everything. And I love the lightness in this, and I love really everything about this picture. I think some weak photos she had were something like this. Maybe this doesn't really go along with her theme. I think it just kind of seems thrown in there. Um, this could go, but I feel like it's again kind of thrown in there. Whereas like she could add more contrast in this. I like how bright it is, but then like those dark panels and stuff. The bookshelf is really dark, so that could have been maybe rethought or changed somehow. Um, to enhance the narrative qualities, I feel like pictures like this doesn't really tell a story. You don't really get anything from it. I think that you could try to push it a little further in some direction. Um, like, what is the meaning behind this picture? Same with some other pictures like this. It looks like it's one of the lights that are in the hospital, but that's not for sure. You can't completely tell, and I think that you could do a little bit better of a job like that. But I think that a lot of these, like the narratives that you see in this, and again, like with this picture, you can just really see something's happening whenever really nothing is. She's added a lot of character to these photos, and I just really love her pieces.